How you doing, my kings and queens? Had some things on my mind, and I was just thinking, like, most people that don't have much to lose or don't have much be the most fearful to actually do what they want to do. And I want to talk about fear. Fear is a disease. Fear is something that can keep you from your success. You gotta step outside of your box to actually get things done sometimes. I get a lot of people asking me, how the hell should I invest? Should I buy this? Should I do that? And the biggest thing is not leading you to what to buy, is just to have people beat that concept of fear of, how much to invest or what to invest or what to do, or that's just anything. Like, a lot of people be fearful, like they want to, I know a lot of dudes, they got chicks, they've been having crush ons for a hot minute, but they just so scared to actually approach them, and you cannot be fearful. I want to tell you this: if you want to accomplish all your success and your dreams, you cannot be fearful in life. That's the biggest thing that's keeping a lot of us back. All my true kings and queens, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all realize that y'all ain't get where y'all get without having fear. And don't be scared to fail. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are scared to fail. Me and myself included. I used to be so scared, like, I'm going to fail at this, I'm going to fail. And it's good to fail sometimes. You know what I mean? Your failure can actually help you learn, gain more wisdom, and accomplish more things. I mean, look at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan failed to make his first basketball team in high school, you know what I'm saying, to get on tryouts. Mark Zuckerberg, he failed at a lot of the coding and stuff to make Facebook. You know what I mean? The list goes on and on and on. You got a lot of most successful people would tell you that do not be fearful to fail. You can't be fearful to fail. You know what I mean? Like, and you're gonna have a lot of friends or a lot of people that's gonna try to put you down, man. It might be family members, it might be close friends, it might be a spouse, but you can't let that beat you up. You gotta stand strong. You can't be fearful to fail. You know what I mean? You will fail. I'm gonna tell you that now. A lot of y'all are gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fail in a lot of things too, but the difference between my mindset is I look at failure as a learning lesson. You know what I mean? But if I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, then I'm the fool. You know what I'm saying? Only a fool would just do the same thing over and over again. But be confident in yourself. Have confidence in what you do. Believe in what you're doing, and don't be scared to be like, you know what? Maybe this is not what's for me. You know what I mean? Whatever you invest in, whatever your goals are. But sometimes failure, you could fail in like a certain investment, and then open you up to a whole new different investment. You feel what I'm saying? So all I can tell y'all, man, stop being scared, man. Scared money don't make no money. If you're trying to make money and closed mouths never get fed. You see what I'm saying? And even if you're trying to approach that girl or that guy, don't be scared. They probably thinking the same thing you thinking. You be surprised how a lot of people be thinking. The biggest thing you got to watch out for is envious friends or envious people. You can't put yourself around people who envy you. No matter what you do, the worst thing you can try to do is make an envious person try to like you. You know what I'm saying? Envious person is usually a unstable person, somebody who really don't know what they want, and they really admire you, but the same thing they admire you about is the same thing they hate you about. You see what I'm saying? So you got to keep them at a distance or cut them off completely. And some of the signs, it's hard to, to pull out an envious person if you don't know if they envy or not, because they're pretty good at, like, being fake or whatever, and trying to, act like they're your homie or whatever it is, or your homegirl or whatever. So stay away from envious people. They double-minded people. An envious person will get you killed. You see what I'm saying? So watch your circle. You know what I'm saying? Your circle really could get you hurt. A lot of people, most people get killed from their circle, who they have around them. So that's why I'm real cautious on, who I talk to and who I really, keep in my circle. And but you got to go out there with a lot of positivity. Like I talk about most of my business, energy, your positivity, your energy is what makes you who you are. Who you are. And just don't be fearful. There's somebody out there right now, you probably scared, and you thinking twice, like, I don't know, should I do this or should I do that? Man, do it. The worst can happen, you fail. Especially if somebody if you don't got nothing to lose, man, you don't got no job, or you living in your mama house and things are rough, or, blase. Hey, man, I look at it like you don't got nothing to lose at that point. I understand. I came with my best investments, my best ideas was when I was under pressure. You feel me? When I was under pressure, when I was like dead broke, when I was facing charges or whatever, I was under pressure. So that's when I do my best work under pressure. You feel me? That's just how I was built. I mean, everybody ain't built like that. But just don't be fearful. Love yourself. Keep that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Get negative sometimes because some people gonna try you, but don't just brush them off, man. You gonna have haters. Ignore the haters, man. You gonna have haters. You gonna have people that just can't stand you, man. It is just part of life. That's just what it is. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You got negative and positive in the universe. It's just something that's gonna happen and you can't stop that. So all my real kings and queens, y'all keep pushing, keep going. Don't care if your name is in their mouth, all these haters' mouth. Guess what? It's making you bigger. Look at it as marketing. It's making you bigger. If somebody can sit there and talk about you behind your back while they going out to eat or doing whatever, hey, that just mean more marketing for you. And I can tell you your circle, whoever you network with, I can tell your net worth. You know what I mean? Your net worth, how much you totally valued is through who you network with. So if you want to be a millionaire, you got to find people who either like-minded or who are millionaires. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a supermodel, you might need to find people to chill around as like supermodels or whatever who can give you pointers on how to do that. You know, if you want to be a businessman, you might want to be a businessman. You know what I mean? But do not have fear. You know what I mean? A lot of the greatest people on earth accomplished their goal. Look at the Wright brothers. They invented the plane. Could you imagine back then, like all the hate they got, like talking about flying? Back then they was lucky to get off the railroad tracks. You see what I'm saying? But they had that faith. They wasn't scared to fail, and they failed many times before they built that first plane. So, moral of the story, hey, don't be scared to be you. Don't be scared to accomplish your goals and do what you got to do and go through it fearlessly. You know, if you got God behind you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So y'all stay blessed up.